Alright guys, we are gonna jump straight into it tonight. So see how we go. Work out where. Hey, Mr. Carter. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope the weekend treated you well.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
I think it's just you and me so far, Mr. Carter. I'm sure we'll have a few more along shortly. That's different. Wow, nah. Monday nights are usually a bit quieter, I think, because of the time zone differences. A lot of people are in the States and...
Scientists who study sharks say that they are more motivated by curiosity than predation. The spectacle of a rampaging
I am at the moment, yeah, playing Man-Eater. Oh, come on now, how did the hunters get in here? That's ridiculous. How do you suppose they got in there? Gotta remember how we get out of here.
Hey, shark, get your ass out here.
Nope.
Can't avoid us forever.
Said the guy.
All I see is water.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now.
Hey, look who's just come online now, Mr. Carter. I don't know if you saw that name pop up. I think our shark would have, yeah, Mr. Tanner. So did I see... I think I saw online that you've got someone turning 5 in your house tomorrow? Has he jumped? No, he hasn't. I don't think he has anything to do with Twitch. What? Oh, come on. There we go.
If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite
Sorry for my
dinosaur.
maturity. I do like how none of the humans on the shoreline react.
Vigilante fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims.
Having some shark-related issues? Let's get some boats out there, huh?
The Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since time immemorial to circumnavigate the globe.
Just duck into this cave, wait for the hunters to clear out. How's work been for you? I just stand there and shut. Yeah, exactly, they do. How was work for you over the weekend, Mr. Carter? Was it busy with more restrictions getting lifted?
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult with the Association of Resort Developers at
Port Clovis really been sprouting up these past few years. Put some of my own money in this. Gonna be a laser tag fun pal.
It's a turtle. We got next. Destroy the target. It's our target. So find out. Flat chat. 160% up. Wow, that's huge. Where's our target? Oh, it's a great white.
At Intact, Great White Jaw can fetch $25,000 on the black market. So if my son Randy offers you 5, tell him to take a hike.
There we go. Jaws for alarm. Oh dear. Let's check out what's next. Oh, what the shell? Let's work our way back into the cove. Any megalodons? No, I think my character's about as close as it gets. That was a
Shockingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday.
It was a Stratham film, wasn't it? I got that right? Ah. That while we're here. Was it any good, Mr. Carter? I presume you've seen it?
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. Even after the creation of a killer clown task force,
Interesting.
clown-related homicide still remains a problem in Port Clovis.
Presume incorrectly. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Oh, where are we now? Oh, didn't expect that. A local swimming pool or something. Where next? There's something down there. Oh, I can't get down the blasted mine shaft. There we go. There's many films. Is Meg one you've got on your list of ones that you actually want to see, or are you not too fussed?
Will end up in the stomachs of sharks. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
Probably low on the list. Ah, a turtle got stuck up there. No, it's not a turtle, it's a shark. Yep. Oh, we got them all. Question is, can we get that one? Well, not going that way anyway. Some of these jumps are so tricky. to work out the right angle for. I think this might actually be one I had a go at. The Dayan couldn't actually get. Why the damn thing keeps doing this? Gotcha.
Your inconsistency is delicious.
But I got it. So we'll celebrate. How do I get to this? He's not gonna go over there, is he? Damn. I'll go the long way around. Oh, humans. The stream deck is loud. I'll have to have a look at it. Is it
predatory
just that
scavenger
one
is
though?
often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor.
I need to go through and probably tinker some of those settings.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Ah, that's where it is. You're due for some new sound commands. I have got the
Random mutations
sound commands request
they
thing
require
on the
large
Discord,
amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
so feel free to, if you don't shoot it to me in WhatsApp, feel free to post it up there and I'll definitely get to it. But yeah, it certainly has been a while since you've made any requests. Oh man, it's one of these things to get people on the bridge. That's gonna be hard. Buster can't even. No, he can't. It's so it's so long between his visits to stream. He does forget. Except I'm on the wrong bridge for the people I'm supposed to be, which is a shame. Can you remember all yours though, Mr. Carter? Oh, that was a nice grab off the boat.
Make no mistake, those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
There we go.
According to the county administrator, Chuck Hucklebridge, the lack of effectiveness of piecemeal technocratic solutions here can only be solved with more piecemeal technocratic
Oh, looks like they won't cross over into the different area.
No, maybe she's scared of us.
Play them one by one? I think you should, yeah, go for it. See how many you can remember.
What is it? I feel everyone.
Well, yes, there's definitely that one, of course.
Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Hey,
Caviar Key provides a scenic setting for humanity's destructive impact on the natural world.
I've got to give that show another shot.
is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just come.
Got her. Right?
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
Righty, so. Only 65% still.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Why is the percentage so low? I do like that one, Mr. Carter. This is pond scum. Contain humans.
Son, you're about as useful as a cock-flavored lollipop.
Sharks really
Oops.
As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land.
Excuse me, I have to piss. Out of my penis?
All I can hear now is Iron from Mythic Quest.
can't avoid us forever.
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy off the
Another
top of
shark
my head.
hunt draws to a close.
Might as well get that one.
Immediately regret this decision.
Oh, they all in a fenced off area. Oh, where are we? Like in a skate park. What a weird place to be. It is the same guy. Yeah, I had a feeling it was. I must say I was quite impressed with the quarantine episode they did. I thought that was very clever. Given the restrictions and everything they would have been under to make it happen. They did a really good job.
Clovis locals seldom miss an opportunity to indulge in mindless, gratuitous slaughter.
Did really enjoy Central Park too. That's all of yours? Off the top of my head, yeah, I think it is, Mr. Carter. Oh, come on.
Give you no scholarships for winning no big air rail jam.
Wonder if I can just hide in here. Wait for the hunters to disappear. It is, you've got a list?
Hey, Shark, get your ass out here.
Oh no, you did forget one. The butter's off.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Or did you play that one and I missed it?
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Oh, you don't count that one, does you? Okay. That's fair. Let's get this out of my head.
To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is just a cosmic. Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans vulnerable to the graft of beach umbrella renters.
So where's a shark? Wanting to try and stop you in these covered missions. I think you should count the butter one as yours, Mr. Carter. I think you're the only one who's used it. Oh, that's the hunted one. Oh, that was a nice bonus. Two missions in one. Maybe. I've got a few VIPs though. Oh, Killer Queen. Oh shit, this could be interesting.
Orcas, once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick: killing things.
Right, before we do that, let's check one. Shadow.
Recently,
Oh, new
Port Clovis has
evolution.
gained a reputation for its derivative, politically confused street art.
Yes, Mr. Carter, it is. Pond scum. Did I get all of the ones for Pond Scum mission? We'll be up all night.
Shark hunting was prohibited by royal decree in ancient Fiji.
Okay, maybe I don't know how to properly stock and manage a fish pond, but it's a learning process.
Don't think the hunters can get to me in here. Percentage are we now? Still only 88%. Well, we'll see, Mr. Carter, whether it keeps me up all night. It never done in the past. Come on, hunters, go away. Oh, got dumped bodies down here. It's interesting.
The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Watching portals to hell. That sounds quite ominous. What's portals to hell? The documentary, film, series?
The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal
Yes, the
transformation.
shark does return to the grotto because I want my super cool shadow mask. 10% thrash damage. Which is now fully upgraded. Paranormal investigation. Starring Jack Osborne. Oh wow. I didn't even know Jack Osborne was still doing anything. Wow, I think everything I've got is completely upgraded. Oh no, upgraded. That's all upgraded. His accent is so screwed. He sounds Australian now. Why on earth would he sound Australian? He's never been over here for any reason, has he? Look like some kind of robot shark. Alright, let's I have no idea exactly how we're gonna get this one. We're supposed to somehow and get these people. Oh, get them on the bridge, I guess, like that. We got one anyway. That's weird. I keep forgetting that they're actually British.
Like any predator accustomed to feeding on a wide variety of prey, sharks are always eager to investigate potential new food sources.
To the marlin. Yeah.
The shark appears to care little that some scientists consider the marlin vulnerable to extinction.
Ooh, I wonder if I can.
The rogue shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
There's a shark bounty.
Yeah, just duck into the tunnel.
We got ourselves a fish pond.
The bull retreats to the grotto
worked quite
for
well.
refuge and quiet reflection.
The hell is it?
Does it smell unusual? Or is that just poor clothing?
Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
I might as well change my. I got shadow body, acceleration, lunge, swing speed. That's good. Oh, wow, I apologize. That wasn't meant to scare you by any means. um,
First my guy's on me.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another thing.
good. We might actually. It's loud. Yeah. It doesn't let me annoyingly set an overall volume for the stream deck. I have to do it for each individual clip.
I said to them, you better build that boardwalk higher, because you just asking for a shark attack how you got it now. But do they listen to me? No, not at all.
Of course they're not going to listen to you. Alright, sweet. I think we've just got the apex to take out. Yeah, a long way around. Really? You managed to miss both of them? What I really need is the turtles. I wonder what this apex battle will be like. Oh, have they got... Ah, I'm fighting her in the Orca tank. Yeah, it's got some kind of weird shadow armor. Don't ask me how or where it gets it from. Oh, what a sandcastle or something down here.
Frequently underestimated, the Atlantic Spade is characterized by an immense reserve of sand.
Now I wonder what level this apex is going to be at.
The white and black attack, the Orca.
Robo Shark. Level 40, wow, wee. Oh wow, this is brutal. Oh wow, shit. Jumped out of the water after me, I did not expect that. Whew. Let's see if I can...
Don't feel too bad. 87% of all mahi-mahi die within their first year.
Damn, it's still right behind me, isn't it? Oh shit, I missed it. Oof. Copped a nice little tail lash there. Shit. That's the killers. You like a bit of tail action.
The predator reduces the mahi-mahi to fresh, skin-on fillets.
Damn, where is it? son of a...
Orcas,
There
once
we
the featured
go.
attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick: killing things.
Got it. So, does it get us our... does get us our 100%. Thank you, Mr. Carter. We've still got to get our infamy points up. We're not actually doing too well in that department. Yeah, reach infamy rank 6. That's one I haven't heard from a while. Actually, why don't I just fast travel back to the grotto? So what are you most looking forward to, Mr. Carter, now that the
The shark
restrictions have
returns to the
started to
grotto
lift?
to focus on personal transformation.
Something I realised I hadn't upgraded. Is it tail? Oh wow, that's cool. It covers his eyes too. Winning the lotto? Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
Fandango, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
With an angry bull shark loose, local hunters are forced to post bail and shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water. Fish.
Got a shark somewhere out by Dave Dale. Bull sharks, ready?
Watch out, Dad.
Oh, the shriek. I'd actually forgotten about that one. What are they searching? I'm right here. It's actually quite a good one to have. Man, I can hardly even tell exactly what's going on. I don't know how much use a pineapple is going to be in this situation, but sure. Oh wow. Just blew the whole thing up. Might as well try and grab them all while I can. I've still got to watch that show, Mr. Carter. What is it, Year of the Rabbit?
It took weeks for our crew to earn the shark hunters' trust, to convince them we were not insurance investigators questioning their disability claims.
Kind of just smashing the buttons almost. Oh, where is he?
The Hoosier Hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Every time I play it, do I? Where is he? You have to remind me off stream, Mr. Carter. That's the secret. To take a break for a second.
If you want to shit on me, I'll shit on you! But you better be wearing a fucking helmet!
Is no, still didn't get him. Oh, bioelectric fins. That's a new one. Oh, for the water, I forgot all about that one. Ah, there he is. He's in the water. probably swapped over to the bone teeth. Searching for me. Are these one of the...
The hunt is over.
Oh, they gave up.
An inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Dunes.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. So I can play a fancy band. I think there's only a couple you wouldn't have. I think you've got access to probably 97% of them.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
Let's see what these electric... What do these ones do? That's interesting. Bioelectric. 100% damage resistance. That's interesting. So that must mean that there'll be a whole other skin set. I don't like it, Mr. Carter. That means I'm gonna have to... It means there's more to unlock. No, I know it's still not 100%, but it's pretty damn close. Did I max out those ones? Should have forgotten already. Get 20k off me playing Paw Patrol. And that's actually impressive. I think it's a race between you and Sai, actually. I think he wants it as well. Oh, searching already, that was quick. Oh, I noticed one of those hunters was a level 30. You reckon he'll take this custom sound command? He just might too. Actually getting close to the 6. I still want to know, Mr. Carter, are we going to see any more Friday night dinner, do you think? Actually just been watching our way through it again.
Port Clovis retaliates against the shark by sending some of its most disreputable citizens.
You reckon maybe buy another channel? That's an interesting theory. I guess a big part of it too kind of depends on what the cast themselves want to do. Butcher Boy.
Corn-fed Colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
You think they want to axe it? Okay. I need some food. Not anywhere. Right here. Ah, there it is. Hey, educator. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Getting some schoolwork? Yeah, no worries. I hope you're doing well. Don't die. Much of a choice. Can't get some. Beat him.
This This latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human
Oh,
shark
did I get him?
relations.
Oh, I did too. I do apologise. Brody, how are you? Sorry, I'm so distracted by this this battle going on at the moment. Oh no, we did get Butcher Boy. I hope you slept well, Brady. It'd be early morning for yourself, I think, there. Yeah. We're calling it, guys. We're done with this one. I think this is the last one, and I think we're 100%, 100. Yeah, last one. I don't know how I feel about that. Really not sure how much more there can be to go on this one.
Concentrations of metals and hydrocarbons in the water show just how much the Gulf has progressed since Amerigo Vespucci first arrived here in 1497.
Grab this chest while we're here.
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
This is the last grotto.
Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
The miracle of self-love. Redeemed hydrate. Ah, you've redeemed it, and I don't have anything nearby to drink. I think I finished my drink just before. What's my electro skin? I can set a BRB and go and get something to drink if you like, Mr. Carter. Or if okay, so now we've fully upgraded the electro one as well. The electro one's good, but I actually still prefer the shark one, the tiger one, because it gets me the 25% bonus on all things I collect. Posture check. That I can do. Don't waste your points though when you're so close to Paw Patrol. I don't want you to miss out. Revenge. Consume 5 humans, eh? Oh shit, we've got a few. Destroy target. I do need that posture check, Mr. Carter. It's very easy to slack off. You believe they were points well spent? I feel I let you down on the hydrate one though. As I said, I've got nothing to close at hand to drink. The posture one, definitely. I'm feeling taller already. It's probably not going to be a really long stream tonight, guys, but so I might have to do a BRB just to run and grab you a drink, Owen, so so you can claim your hydrate. This is going to be an absolute maze, isn't it, up here? Oops.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
That was actually a lot.
Sometimes
Wow,
the
there's
sharks just
21.
need a dirty bulk.
21 caches, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, right near a turtle. Perfect. We'll take a rain check. Still only a level, what, level 6 infamy? Which is quite a way off from where I want to be. I really want to get the platinum trophy on this one, which I'm pretty certain we can do.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
Oh, Jerry's just reminded me that I've got the final Rick and Morty episode to watch tonight as well. One right there. Cache.
The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
10 of 21.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
That's a mistake, Mr. Hannigan. Yes, so do I. Mr. Carter, I've got it set up on Plex, all ready to go. If wife had have been working tonight, I probably would have actually already watched it already. But
The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating.
change of routine whenever she's not at work. Someone attacked me on the head. Let's get the grate. Where's the grate? Oh, great white. Oh wow, level 30 orca. Oh, shitty. Son of a
A
bitch.
shark's skin has chemoreceptors that taste the water for possible protein.
Son of a bitch. Going down, okay. Oh, wow. Got a decent. I got him. To 2 AM tonight so you can watch him. Nah. Nah, stream won't be that late tonight. It's probably gonna be only another 40-50 minutes maybe.
Anyone who is delved into
As it
the
gets
stomach
closer to
contents of
heading
shark
back
is
to a normal
acutely aware
work
that
schedule, I've
they
got to
know
get
just about
back on track with a suitable sleeping routine for work, unfortunately. Well, I mean, there's that too.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam.
So, there's so many of these in these underground tunnels.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Oh shit, have I got to take all these hammerheads out? Wow.
Scientists have their theories, but no one is entirely certain why nature ever allowed a monstrosity like the hammerhead to exist.
Yeah, the hammerhead is definitely a weird creation. Hey, Brody, I'm sorry I missed you popping in before. It's going pretty well, thanks. Made lunch. I actually thought it was still morning for you guys. What's on the menu for lunch? Cheeky sod, where are you? We've got a... Oh wow, sperm whale. Wow, wait. I didn't know they were a thing in this.
The insatiable sperm whale needs to eat over a ton of food every day, which here in the Gulf mostly
Yeah,
consists
I
of
am
hammerhead
not taking
sharks.
on one of those. Oh, it is good fun. It's exactly what I need at the moment, a break from some of the more serious games. Just made a chicken sandwich, I get cereal. That sounds like a pretty decent meal though, Brody. I have to dodge those sperm whales. I really don't want to have to deal with them if I can avoid it.
Every encounter helps us unlock the mystery surrounding the habits of our secretive squad.
Alright. We have to next. Let's mark that one, but I reckon there'll be another one. I'm surprised considering there's a level 45 enemy that level 30's the level cap for the character in game. That's interesting. I reckon it'll be guys. Oh, I was gonna say crate, but it's a number plate. So do you know much about this game, Brody?
Evolutionary arms race.
I'm actually surprised how few people know about it.
Not really a gourmand. The bull shark will eat just about anything.
So what are we eating here? Yacht. Take a look at what the target is, but oh wow, got it already.
Circular staircases and a mosaic swimming pool, the Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious yacht.
Seen snippets on YouTube. Pretty much, yeah. It is essentially that. You just it's a shark RPG, essentially. You start off as a baby shark and just progress to what am I now? Mega status, which I think is the top. And the main goal is to, I guess the final boss will be an encounter with the hunter who you run into at the very start of the game when you're a pup. shit, that's the Mako, not him. Two of them in the mix and I can't tell who's who. It's certainly not going to win Game of the Year by any means, but as I said, if you're just after something that's a bit of silly fun, Tony Hawk's Pro. I think I will, Brody, but I'm probably going to wait and see what the reviews and everything on it are like when it lands. But it's definitely one of those ones that's going to be full of nostalgia. Like, I played the first 1 and 2 so much when I was a kid. And I think from memory,
The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation.
played them loads as well, yeah. And you might know yourself, but I think it was in number 2 there was a way you could actually create Spider-Man as a playable character. Or maybe it was in the 3rd. But I definitely remember that was something that you could do. I might just be imagining stuff, but you're looking forward to the soundtrack? I think it was too, yeah. It's got some classic songs, and that's something that does make me a little bit nervous, Mr. Carter, as I hope they've kept all the rights to that music. Oh, it's on Spotify. I'll have to check that out. I never thought to check on Spotify. Spotify is great for some video game soundtracks. I think... Oh, Bonehead. Got most of it, not all of it though. I'm kind of surprised whenever there's something on Spotify, or something I can't find on Spotify, I should say. Actually, now what teeth have I got on at the moment? It's a weird sentence, isn't it? What teeth have I got on? Thrash damage, boat bite damage. I'm going to swap over to the bone teeth, actually. Something that's not too far away, which looks like it's going to be a sign. Oh, Statue of Liberty.
A great way to discourage museum attendance is to put your museum underwater.
Now, where did that damn... Actually, leave the orchid. He's gone on his own merry way.
Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
Yeah, did I get... Oh, that orca was close by. Disappeared. Excuse me. I know whenever there's one of these underground things, there's got to be something else somewhere.
As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy. It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalyptic threshold.
Oh, another one with a whole bunch of... Actually, let's take out this whale. I'm dreading to see what the apex for this area is going to be. If they've got level 45 sort of randoms. No! Ah, that's not what you want. That's definitely not what you want.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Yeah, no one should see that. Crazy, lazy town. Yes. Is it lazy or crazy? I've never actually seen the show. So you streaming today, Brody? Are we gonna see... What was it you were playing this morning? Shit, I'm trying to remember now. Until Dawn. It was a lot of fun watching you play that, actually, because I haven't played that since it first came out. Play card. You need a break from it? Yeah, it's an intense game. There's games like that, not horror so much, but like, I don't know if you've played them. What is there? Heavy Rain, Detroit, Beyond Two Souls, where I feel I'm always a little bit hesitant to play them a second time because they're never going to be, the experience is never going to be the same as it was the first time. Son of a bitch. Shit, I'm gonna have to retreat. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Owen. Oh shit. There you go. Oh, okay, can't get it. Beyond Two Souls in Detroit. Yeah. They're amazing games, Brody, but it's... because your first playthrough is such a unique experience, it's, I don't know, somehow feel that playing it a second time would ruin the memory. An Icelandic actor. I'm gonna have to put up a channel reward, I think, Owen, that's consists of you providing us with trivia. Wow, that's a name. Stefan Carl Stephenson. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly or not, but probably not, given it's Icelandic, but son of a bitch has gotten all his health back. He's done it again. Trees.
The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult with the Association of Resort Developers' eternally wise lobbyists.
Robbie Rotten. I'm guessing he was a bad guy in the show. He's probably a perfectly nice guy in real life. Son of a bitch. Can I not get a hold of this guy?
In the 1920s, you could buy turtle soup in a can. Of course, back then, there was a high chance you'd die of tuberculosis, so there are trade-offs.
I bet it's because I changed the bloody teeth of the character. Because before... Oh, he's got a lot of battle damage on him. Gotcha. Lazy Town, Owen. Was that there was a combination of like puppets and real live actors? I think I might have seen. Love the orcas turn to chum. Yeah, it only happens with the hunted creatures. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to taking on one of those sperm whales. Live action puppet combo, yeah. I know my youngest never watched it, but probably caught a few minutes here and there at some stage.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
What have we got over here? I find a lot of these are usually little Easter eggs for TV shows or movies.
Port Clovis has long been a popular dumping ground for the military, thanks to its lenient regulations and low tipping fees.
Oh shit, they're hunters too though. That's... That adds to the challenge.
We've had some real bad fish kills because of these oil tankers spinning. But it brings a lot
Oh,
of
they're
money
searching
into
for
the
me
economy.
already.
Can't argue with that.
Just a little when she was younger. Yeah, from memory the puppets creeped me out, so I definitely never saw myself watching it. I'm beginning to think I should have taken out that sperm whale. All the way back down there now. Destroy target. Ah, because I'm being searched for, that's why. I don't think we'll get to the end of this tonight, guys, but I'd say we're probably definitely going to be able to wrap it up next stream. Yeah, it's probably getting pretty close, Mr. Carter.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
But this game is incredibly addictive. I think partly because the gameplay is quite simple. What do we got? 21. Still got quite a bit of stuff. Lazy Town time. Oh, it's the hammerhead. It's telling me to get. Interesting. I'm very surprised that this is just a series of tunnels that go nowhere. Him. That's probably the last couple of things. Alright, we missed a couple.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. The shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death, outside of just avoiding the beach for a few hours.
Get loaded for shark. It's hunting time.
It's hunting time. No, it's not.
Excuse me. I have to piss. Out of my penis?
Sorry guys, just goes damn tickle in my throat again. Ah, no, alright. Ah, there. I'm not going to be able to progress until I bloody go after the damn sperm whale.
Leaving our shark to fight another.
Given it's a 45, I'm going to take a guess and say the apex predator for this area is going to be a 50. Yeah, kill the apex.
Back in the good old days, the world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti.
Got a drop left. Might as well get this while I'm here. Oh, I've still got 2. Actually surprised there's still 2 location markers.
Giant monsters
kaiju.
occasionally visit Port Clovis to pregame before destroying more worthwhile cities.
So where is the last... I don't know. So it's a location marker. Kind of figure it's got to be in one of these open areas where we've really found nothing. That's my guess anyway. There it is. Just as I called it.
Ice fishing
Reinforced
is similar to regular
cartilage.
fishing, but enjoyable only to upper Midwesterners.
That's interesting. Now I want to go back to the grotto and check out what our reinforced cartilage does.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
Haven't got the new head yet. The new fins, which we upgraded. Body we upgraded. Tail. Enforced cartilage. 5% damage resistance. So what have we got equipped? Protein, health and feeding. Oh man, that's... I think we'll upgrade. That first, but we're still... Still getting there. Far from this task. It's gonna be divers again, isn't it? Stupid divers.
Hunters waste little time hitting the water when a shark becomes a threat to human life.
Back when he was a teenager. This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified.
Oh, okay.
The
We
cetacean
found
assassin,
him.
the sperm whale.
Oh, what? I'm getting slammed by another one. That's not fair. That's pretty. Oh wow, it's level 60. Damn, that just got absolutely smashed.
Somebody got her, right?
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt bears to a close.
Wow. Shit, what now? This is gonna be... lucky then with really good shots.
The world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their
The
skulls
guy
for
actually
all
got
that
really
sweet
lucky
spermacity.
then. Well, I'm not going to have a look at Pete's new vessel just yet. I'd much rather take out some of the small missions. Scaly Pete, he's the guy, I guess, who I predict is going to be the main boss in the game.
There's students out here every summer to study the reefs. Shit. Guess we all got different ideas about summer fun, yeah?
5 there, what are we up to? Oh wow, 91%. It seemed like we'd unlocked something, but... Oh, we did. Subliminal evasion. This makes normally hostile wildlife that are a fraction of your size neutral to you. Ah, that's interesting. Ah, but I can't do anything until I'm in the grotto. Unlock another. No, we didn't. There is still this other sperm whale to take out. I thought so. Sort of imagine how scary that would be, can you, to be attacked by something like that under the water.
Cryptosporidiosis, leptospirosis. Let me tell you, partner, that ain't no joke.
Oh shit, he's a level 55, I didn't realise that. Actually did really good damage on him to start with.
We're done.
Port Clovis has forgotten all about its road shark. For now.
Wow. I think we've actually done everything now except Scaly Pete. Let's get back quickly.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Upgraded. Oh no, there's one we haven't got. Trying to upgrade absolutely everything that we can because there is a trophy for that. I'd say pretty high certainty we're going to go for the platinum on this. It's going to take a bit more time to upgrade. Let's just actually take a very quick look at the trophy situation. So we reached the mega growth, acquire 50% of evolution, 100%, which we're working our way towards. Complete all objectives in the Gulf, which again we're working towards. 100% completion in all regions. We're not far off that. Killed all the Apex. We haven't got revenge yet, because obviously we haven't killed the boss. Hasn't it? He's doing alright, I think. And we haven't reached level 10 infamy. We're currently at level 6. So, what the hell? Let's just take a quick look. Let's just see what Scaly Pete's been working on. And then we'll call it a night. These Scaly Pete encounters are usually just a cutscene where he updates you on his plan or whinges about how you took his arm or his leg.
Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so far we've taken his leg, we've taken his arm. Oh, and we killed his son too.
So
I
you
can't
found
forget that.
me. So what?
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved?
You think I'm crazy?
Oh, and we burnt his face.
I'm the same man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get here easy. But when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the f off my boat before I kill you too. The f I say!
Wow.
Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
That's an interesting looking boat he's got there. Yeah, he's well, he's probably got a right to be. Like I said, we took his arm at the start of the game. Then after that
Pete
we
has built an impressive battleship.
there we go.
But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Then we killed his son when we blew his boat up. And we took his leg, burnt his face. So I guess that's Mega Shark versus PT522. Wow, rewards only 1,000 for each. Wow. Alright guys, that is where we're going to leave it tonight. Thanks to everyone who's hung around. It's been a lot of fun. Mr. Carter, keeping me company. We had Brody, Educated Gamer stopped by. I think that's it. Did anyone else drop by tonight? Looks like we might have had Poker Jabber lurk for a bit. Funeral Rave. We've had a few lurks tonight, so thank you to everyone who stopped by. And we will catch you. What's today? Monday, Tuesday. We might be switching up Walking Dead nights soon. Looking at the possibility of switching those over to a Tuesday night. Because with my return to the office for work, Wednesday night's now a little bit trickier, but I'll update something about that on Discord and Twitter in the next couple of days. But yeah, thanks to everybody for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day, and we'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe. Good night.